Okay, well, about 20 some years ago, I had a friend that told me a little bit about it, and I went to the sale and bought a couple of lots and just dabbled in it, for several years, along with my nursing career. Did nursing right along with that, and then about a year and a half ago, August was a year, I decided to quit the nursing job and do tax liens and deeds full time because we've been gradually inching our way more and more into tax liens and deeds and foreclosure properties, auctions and that type of thing over the past several years.
Yep.
And we got several rentals that we, have had, and then we're kind of moving from the rental business, have been, to mostly a owner financing type scenario. That's pretty much what we do with most of our properties now. So we found the rentals really tie us down. Being a landlord really ties you down. So we like to make people homeowners, and we do a lot of the fix and flip properties and just owner finance those things back out anymore. So, but we've been doing, like I said, the tax liens and deeds for several years, and moved into it on a full-time basis recently. And we've had some good hits as far as some acreage and housing and that type of thing. But recently we did I guess you might say, hit one of those home runs that we hear about and you think about, and they come around occasionally, but this was a really, really good hit for us. We were able to pick up a couple of commercial properties in town over here. Really nice properties, a convenience store and a car wash, along with a little detail shop. And we picked all of that up for, all told, we have about $6,000 in it all, a little under $6,000. And assessed value for those properties is around $850,000.
Wow. Unbelievable. So literally you've walked into over $700,000 in equity.
Oh my, yeah, and it's every bit of that. It's probably closer to 850 in equity, because like I say, we have around 6 in it, and we're looking to, but we'll do a little work on the car wash to get it where we want it to be, and put it under new management, and look to run that, and feel like that'll be a good residual income for us. And then we'll rent the convenience store out and the detail shop, and then some storage buildings that are on the property as well. So
Wow.
around $2,500 in rental income there per month.
That's excellent. So you were saying, you've been doing this a year full time now, and now with this home run, your plan now is you quit your job about a year ago, and now you're going to get your wife to step away from her job as well?
Yeah, that's our plan. We feel like that with this move on the car wash, that this will be the income that we will need to replace her income for her nursing income. And so yeah, we're hoping to get her out of that job really soon. And she's working with us in the properties as well. So we've got some other things working out there. Like I said, another piece of commercial property that we look to get soon is a doctor's office. We bought at tax sale recently, and we're hoping for a deed on that. That'll be a good another good monthly income if we get that. But that's not written in stone yet. But yeah, she's hoping to quit her job within the next 5 to 6 months, I would say.
Excellent. So, Kevin, you've done quite a few trainings, and I think the first time we got on the phone was when you did a one-on-one coaching session with me, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe that was the first time that we spoke.
So it's always interesting because, over the years at this point, I've probably spent, well over $200,000 over the last 12 years on coaching and training. And it's always a little scary at first because you took a pretty big plunge, because it was $5,000 for 1 hour. And what type of feedback would you have for some of our listeners that are thinking about doing coaching?
Man, I tell you, it was probably the best $5,000 other than the commercial properties we just bought.
Yeah,
probably the best $5,000 I've ever invested, because I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not a big reader, and I'm not one to do a lot of these things that I see on the internet, a lot of programs and that type of thing. I've actually never done any kind of programs for real estate other than the real estate training that I did a few years ago to become a licensed agent, which, I still have license, but I have them on inactive because they're not really beneficial for me with what I do. But yeah, man, that was probably the best 5,000 we've spent on any kind of training as far as that goes, because it's just been invaluable for us. We put it with the knowledge that we already had from personal experience over the years, and it's turned into be a really good blessing for us.